Good morning, students. So, looking at the name of the chapter, compounds containing nitrogen. For your first term examination, from this chapter, the syllabus which you have studied was the introduction of the chapter, then the IUPAC nomenclature, methods of preparation of amines, okay, and physical properties. So here we have the continuation of the same chapter, compounds containing nitrogen. So today we will start with chemical properties of amines. Okay, and already we have classified amines. हमने क्लासीफाई किए प्राइमरी अमाइन, सेकेंडरी अमाइन, टर्शरी अमाइन. Okay, so we start with our first reaction here. Reaction of primary amine. You can write here this particular compound ethyl amine has 1 degree amine, or it is also called primary amine. So primary amine reacting with HCl and we get this particular product. Okay, the name of this particular product, which is nothing but a salt, is ethyl ammonium chloride. So it is just an addition product that we get. As you can see that HCl is just getting added to the primary amine, ethyl amine, and we get the salt of that particular amine. Second reaction is called alkylation, and more precisely इसको हम लोग कह सकते हैं exhaustive alkylation, because the reaction starts with primary amine and it continuously keeps on reacting with alkyl halide, okay, till we get the final product. Okay, so it is a continuous reaction with alkyl halide of that particular amine. That's why it is also called exhaustive alkylation. And here we have the example of exhaustive ethylation. कैसे? Start with, again we can start with primary amine, ethyl amine reacting with ethyl bromide or bromoethane. Okay, and what is the product here? One H from here and Br will form HBr. Okay, and alkyl group gets added to nitrogen. We get C2H5 twice NH. That means here we get secondary amine. Now this secondary amine we can further treat with alkyl halide, because it is a continuous process. One more hydrogen from here and Br will form HBr. One more ethyl group gets added to nitrogen, we get C2H5 thrice N, which is nothing but triethyl amine. Okay, triethyl amine further reacts with one more molecule of ethyl bromide and we get the final addition product. Okay, C2H5 4 times, 3 here and 4th ethyl molecule here gets added to nitrogen along with Br. So we get this particular salt which is called quaternary ammonium salt, QAS. Okay, quaternary ammonium salt. The name of this compound is tetraethyl. Tetra means 4. Tetraethyl and ammonium and Br bromide. So tetraethyl ammonium bromide is the name for this particular final product. Now we continue with the next reaction. Reaction of amines with aldehydes. Aldehydes or ketones. In general, we can say that it is a reaction of amines with carbonyl compounds. Carbonyl compound means क्या होते हैं? Carbonyl compounds means compounds which are containing carbonyl group. This one. Are you getting me? इसे हम कहते हैं कार्बोनिल ग्रुप. तो ये aldehyde में भी प्रेजेंट है, कीटोन्स में भी प्रेजेंट है, कार्बोक्सिलिक एसिड्स में भी प्रेजेंट है. So here we have reaction with aldehyde first. So you take ethyl amine, a primary amine reacting with acid aldehyde, or the IPAC name for this particular compound is ethanol. Two carbon atoms and aldehyde group CHO. It is called ethanol aldehyde. See the reaction, how to write the particular aldehyde in front of primary amine so that you can understand the main product and the byproduct or the addition product. So here ethyl amine, two hydrogens from here and one oxygen from the aldehyde molecule. Okay, one oxygen molecule. As you can see, this box has shown for H2 and O. Okay, so this particular molecule here, it is lost as water molecule. बराबर, byproduct है. Nitrogen gets added to double bond C. Can you see here? C2H5 and gets added to C double bond. Correct? This H is here. CH3 is here. This particular compound is called Schiff's base. This Schiff's base is a reagent which is used in the laboratory. Okay, for our practicals to determine the presence of amino group in the given organic compound. That also I am going to show you in our practicals. Okay, so here now we continue with very important reaction, diazotization reaction. Diazotization reaction playing a very important role in industrial field, because whatever product, okay, or the intermediate which is obtained here, with that particular intermediate हम बहुत सारे important products prepare करते हैं जो मार्केट में उनका डिमांड ज़्यादा रहता है. ओके, सो amines and very compulsorily aromatic amine दिख रहा है आपको. NH2 ग्रुप अटैच टू बेंजीन रिंग, उसको हम क्या कहते हैं? एरोमेटिक अमाइन. मोर स्पेसिफिकली क्या कह सकते हैं हम लोग? एरोमेटिक प्राइमरी अमाइन. NH2 ग्रुप है तो प्राइमरी ग्रुप हो गया एरोमेटिक प्राइमरी अमाइन. क्या रिएक्शन क्या देखते हैं? एरोमेटिक प्राइमरी अमाइन एंड द नेम ऑफ दिस कंपाउंड इज एनिलीन. क्या नाम है इसका? एनिलीन. Treated with nitrous acid in presence of HCl. HNO2 means nitrous, HNO3 means nitric acid. Nitrous acid and HCl, and we get this particular very important intermediate which is called diazonium salt. DAS. This one. It is called diazonium salt. With the help of this diazonium salt, हम लोग बहुत सारे dyes, colors, परमानेंट कलर्स जो पेंट्स में यूज करते हैं, अपने फैब्रिक्स पे यूज करते हैं, क्लोथ्स पे, वॉट एवर कलर्स, परमानेंट डाइज हम लोग प्रिपेयर करते हैं विद द हेल्प ऑफ दिस पर्टिकुलर डाइज़ोनियम सॉल्ट. ऑल्सो दे आर यूज्ड इन प्रिपरेशन ऑफ एंटीबायोटिक्स. तो ये एप्लीकेशन आपको ध्यान में रखना है. द नेक्स्ट रिएक्शन हियर इज विद ग्रिग्नार्ड रिएजेंट. सो यू टेक अगेन अ प्राइमरी अमाइन ethyl amine treated with Grignard reagent methyl magnesium chloride. ये रिएक्शन को ठीक से आपको समझना है. What is happening here? See, one hydrogen from here is added to CH3 bond breaks here. Can you see? One hydrogen gets added to CH3, you get CH4, methane, okay, and C2H5 NH. NH is remaining here. Okay, and Mg we are there form this particular addition to byproduct which is Mg, NH2H5 and here. समझ में आ रहा है? The next and very important category of reaction for amines, oxidation, because ये ज़्यादा important है क्योंकि oxidation reaction is a distinguishing reaction for primary amine, secondary amine, tertiary amine. तो यहाँ पे मैंने सिर्फ आपको कंपैरिजन एक प्राइमरी अमाइन और सेकेंडरी अमाइन के बीच में दिया हुआ है. ओके, थ्रू दिस रिएक्शन. सो यू ट्राई टू अंडरस्टैंड हाउ यू कैन, ओके, डिस्टिंग्विश प्राइमरी एंड सेकेंडरी अमाइन एटलीस्ट from this particular oxidation reaction. The oxidizing agent यहाँ पे जो यूज करते हैं that is KMnO4, potassium permanganate, is oxidizing agent which will produce nascent oxygen. Nascent oxygen मतलब atomic oxygen in acidic medium or alkaline medium. Okay, that nascent oxygen will react with primary amine first. The first reaction. Let's see what is the product. Okay, so here we get CH3, CH double bond NH, one H from here and one H from here. दो हाइड्रोजन हो गए और ये ऑक्सीजन will form water along with this main product water, and you get this particular intermediate जिसका नाम है aldimine. It is called aldimine. NH2 रहता है यहाँ पे तो अमाइन कहते हैं हम, अमाइन, लेकिन डबल बॉन्ड NH है इसलिए उसको क्या कहते हैं हम लोग, इमाइन. Try to understand the difference. Since it is an intermediate, it will undergo hydrolysis, bond breaks here, and you get aldehyde and evolution of ammonia gas. That means oxidation of primary amine in presence of KMnO4, okay, will always give us an aldehyde. Okay, this way you can generalize. Now here we have secondary amine. Secondary क्यों है? What is the example of secondary amine? Because here we have NH2 and two alkyl groups. That's why. Okay. Same reaction. KMnO4 is oxidizing agent. Nascent oxygen available here. But look at this main product which is obtained here. Two molecules of secondary amine, and we get this particular product which is different from, okay, the main product which is obtained for primary amine. Difference, products different है, यहाँ पे products different है primary amine और secondary amine के लिए. That's why it is an distinguishing test, chemical test or reaction between primary amine and secondary amine. Okay. Third reaction they have given for tertiary amine, जिसमें आपको N-nitroso compound मिलता है, N-nitroso compound. Okay, that I already have given in my notes. So N-nitroso compound, again a compound which is different from main product, which is obtained for secondary amine and primary amine. So this is a very important distinguishing test between primary amine, secondary amine and tertiary amine, and which is a very important question which is asked in board examination. Very favorite question of the examiners. Okay, so these distinguishing reactions in any chapter are very important. So dear students, here we are completing the chemical properties of compounds containing nitrogen, specifically primary, secondary, tertiary amine. Only one example of aromatic amine, aniline. Now I am pointing this particular aromatic amine because the next part of the chapter, okay, we have to cover methods of preparation of aniline, specifically aniline, methods of preparation, chemical reaction, applications. Okay, so that particular part of the chapter is the last part. Okay, that is the last part. Then we complete this chapter, compounds containing nitrogen. Okay, so just go through this particular video, watch it properly, understand the explanation for each step. Anywhere if you have any doubt, okay, how do you get this particular intermediate or product? Okay, so you can ask, and with the next aniline concept will continue in our next lecture. Okay, take care. Thanks for today.